And we're back. That was not even a break. That's game 3. Mineski versus TNC. Loser goes home. Winner gets a chance to stay alive in the DACC qualifier. I am Luminous. I'm joined by Aosin. And you've been asking all series. We got the Raven Lone Druid back. Are you happy?
I'm definitely not happy, but I'm just surprised that it was ignored.
Yeah.
Because like I said, I don't think the nerfs were, all that. It wasn't that insane of a nerf. Not to the point where, you just ignore Lone Druid. He's still a really good hero.
Let's see what the actual nerf is. So you
It's
lose
a little bit of everything.
You lose 25 attack range at 10. You lose 10 damage at 15. And I think this might be the biggest one. You lose 10 seconds respawn time at 20. And maybe the damage nerf is what hurts him the most, right? Because that's generally where he goes from I'm just farming, to like boom, I'm hitting you hard. So
But it's just 10 damage. You're still like a relic worthy, or worth a relic amount of damage.
Well, I mean, every time I look at Lone Druid, he is attacking so fast, right? 10 damage per hit adds up.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. But like I said, still not enough to count him out as an incredibly strong hero.
Right. And TNC will pair it up with the Vengeful Spirit. I want to say it's pretty much always reor playing the Venge, and it's a very sacrificial one, just to make sure that Lone Druid does not get in trouble.
Now that we're down to the wire, I really want to see a Lycan, just because it got added.
True. But has not been really practiced, right, I imagine, for any of these heroes? Or any of these teams?
Think of him as the old Lycan, because I think it's pretty similar, right? The only major difference is the howl is it's
a nighttime thing. It's a nighttime thing. It's not a. I thought howl does more during nighttime. It's very different. It's like a Night Stalker thing. Maybe not as brutal.
But I mean, like during all times, it gives everyone bonus health, and it's like very confusing to a lot of people. And I've seen it played a couple of times. I've seen a lot of people just completely ignoring the wolves and just maxing howl and the passive. And overall, the hero's not bad for Lone Druid, because like you can just run at him. And while Lone Druid is very fast, Lycan is still faster.
Dyer's ban.
Alright, Lifestealer. And Slardar's already banned out. No Axe either. Maybe a Puck this game? Or maybe even a Storm. Maybe we'll see a Storm this game.
5 seconds. Radiant's ban.
Alright, OD is banned finally. Both teams having great success with the OD. Kind of surprised that it took them this long to ban out that OD.
I think OD and Axe has won both games. And
Yep.
LC
OD has won both games.
LC has won none.
It's time to ignore the LC. Alright, Timbersaw gets banned out as well. I'm just curious as to what Mineski are gonna pair this Lifestealer up with, considering most of the usual offlaners already banned out.
I think you don't look for the offlaner anymore. You look for mid.
Yeah, at
Jay's
this point.
Puck, Jay's Queen of Pain, that kind of stuff.
Well, this Dazzle pick makes things a lot harder. Pair that up with the Vengeful Spirit. It's going to be fairly difficult to find pickoffs with this if you do end up with a Lifestealer combo.
Yeah, we've seen this combination in the past before, the Venge plus Dazzle, and one of the big weaknesses is that they're not very good at punishing a greedy setup. For example, if Mineski wants to get away with a jungler, they definitely can. So we'll see how Mineski wants to get away with the greed, if they do so.
And don't forget, Luna is still in the pool. SD Luna is still a thing.
And we're going to put the Lifestealer.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Jungle Lifestealer, let's go.
I wasn't thinking about that. All right, ignore that. But there's a Leshrac.
Yes. What is this hero? Is that a new hero?
Is it gonna be a mid Lesh? Lesh is insane.
To go.
It feels like a support Lash to me,
Dyer's pick.
but
I kind of think so too. Just because there's a Shadow Demon on the other side.
yeah, I just think that Leshrac is probably not a hero you want in a game with Lone Druid. Because Lone Druid looks at your direction and you're dead. Especially with so much minus armor available. I'm not sold by this pick.
5 seconds.
I think it's still alright.
Serve time.
It gives you
10 seconds to go.
some pushing strength. So yeah, so this is definitely gonna be a support Leshrac.
Radiant's banned.
But it gives you some pushing power from a support position.
Aren't there other stuff? Give you pushing power from a support position? Let me think.
Unless you think about something like a Jungle Enigma or Chen Enchantress,
yeah.
something along the lines of a creep style of push. But that's like a little more obvious, I guess.
Dyer's banned.
I don't know. I'd rather have any of those heroes than Leshrac. It's a reason that we don't see Leshrac so much. He is so squishy. And so far, we still don't have that vehicle in for the Lifestealer.
It's a Leshrac.
It's a Leshrac. People think like, oh, it's a feeding hero, and then suddenly, Lifestealer comes out of nowhere.
No one would expect it.
Okay.
10
Just prance on in. Out comes a Lifestealer.
Leshrac dies, but at least he's taunting with the disco ball before he dies. You know, no problem.
All right, last pick. It looks like it's gonna be the offlaner who's gonna be the Lifestealer carry.
They did
Watch them pick Luna here.
Okay,
Alright,
next.
yeah. I was gonna say they pick a Luna and it's gonna be like a mega old school Lifestealer off lane.
Yo, I miss those days.
YYF playing it.
YYF plays it a lot. Who was the offlaner from
10 seconds.
LGD Int? It's Brax, right?
5
Oh,
seconds.
Brax?
Yeah, Brax.
Yeah, they always offensive tri-lane with this.
Yeah, or when he's solo, he would just like get face with Lifestealer and just like make them Chinese kids cry. He was so good on offlane Lifestealer.
Face boot drums.
Yep. The race car. Those were the days. I miss those days.
Dota is always evolving.
Yeah, it's always evolving. Lone Druid Shadow Demon. Haven't seen this one before.
So they pick Sand King. So this is definitely going to be the Sand King. I wonder if they're going to pair up anything with him.
Put the Dazzle up top.
Not the.
Is it?
best.
Wait. Is this a possibility of Avenge carry?
That there definitely is still a possibility.
Yeah, because Rior. Okay, just kidding. I was gonna say Rior plays that Dazzle a lot, so this might be more of like a farming intensive Venge, like a 4-position Venge, as opposed to be a 5. And that might
They
work
might
out
just
better.
make it a 5 anyways and just give items to Dazzle instead.
You think Dazzle is better with items? I think Venge is better with items.
I think Dazzle is better with items. That's just me though. Because Dazzle's abilities are like more important to get off, right? If one of your cores needs it. Venge is just if you get your swap off, you've kind of done your job.
Nah, man, you get your swap off and you just right-click people. Let's go.
You gotta swap, to stun some random person next to you and howl, and then hope someone important kills you, so you give them the Yara.
I mean, the team fight.
That is the 5 Venge role.
Okay, that's a very sad way to play Venge, but sure. All right, all eyes on the Leshrac. How will he be built? Whether he's gonna hit stuns or not. And good news is Ninja Boogie playing it, so.
Well, he has the Shadow Demon to help him set up, so I hope he hits these.
Oh, with Ninja Boogie playing it, I have no.
Oh, he does have that taunt as well. Here we
Yeah.
go.
I have no worry. Like he's probably gonna line some blind stun as well. Dude, I love this taunt. Just gonna
It's so
follow.
tilting.
Is it? I find it so
Yeah, this is
relaxing.
so tilting.
I find it so relaxing.
What?
Yeah. Nice little jam. This might be my favorite taunt in the game.
The way I see it is that any taunt that it can be used while moving is tilting.
30 seconds to showtime.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with it? All right, if you say so.
Actually, the banana mancer taunt is actually really legit too. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
Venomancer drops like bananas on the ground as wards.
Okay, I don't remember that one at all then. Just spamming.
Yeah. All right, looks like Lifestealer is gonna get
Miracle
a...
and Jay.
Oh,
they're swapping.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
swapping as well. So, first question is whether Miracle's gonna get a bottom because he seems like he's skipping it. And second question is whether Jay's okay in a 1v1 position versus Sand King. I think Sand King actually does very well in this lane.
I think you're right. I'm pretty sure that Sand King wins this lane, like pretty heavily as well. I don't think they're gonna make it the lane like that though. I think Mineski are just going for like a sneaky level 1 gank, and they'll probably just rotate back up top afterwards.
Okay, they are smoked up. They are being sneaky, but the bear, it's checking on the right side. The smoke is gonna get broken. I don't think I've seen it. And now
They
Raven.
caught him.
Yep, stun is gonna be there. It's gonna hit. Secondary stun is gonna be there. The right click coming
The
through.
level 1 grave though.
Okay, they're gonna follow. And that should be it. Salve gets cancelled, and the right click. Jules is gonna get up the first blood. And now, another stun. Did not hit the Venge. Gets the dazzle though. And a lot more harass coming through. You know, they might just make it a full trialing.
That really hurts for TNC though. Because your dazzle has level 1 grave. 1 minute cooldown, you have nothing to do now in this game. No, they already rotate.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's worth
Sacrificing
your life stealers for him. Yeah,
Yeah.
the lane is just way too difficult for him, I think.
Cuckoo. Doing okay on the mid lane. Shadow Fiend is gonna excel ahead though. He's actually being very aggressive with his raises.
Tim's trying to make a wraparound happen. Miracle,
If he gets a stun off in the
He's being a
back
little
line,
careful.
Cuckoo could just get the kill, right? Looks like we're gonna... Ooh.
Oh, that's some awkward timing.
Yeah.
Because Cuckoo is running up so offensively. There's absolutely no way that Miracle doesn't expect something at this point.
And Miracle, like, should he juke right? Like, we know, we see him, right? Like, but do you think he'll juke right? He might just run back straight line.
He definitely jukes right. He's
Oh.
gonna run to the right.
No!
What? He stands and fights.
And he's gonna get body blocked.
No jukes to be had.
Yeah, Tim's is gonna go down. Pops a Fairy Fire. Not gonna be enough here. And of course, you pop the Salvar tower diving because that's what you do now.
Because he can.
Yeah.
Alright, Cuckoo goes for the boots first as well.
I like it. That's how you win the lane against Shadow Fiend, right? You don't win it by
By trying to farm, yeah. He's gonna need another rotation if he's gonna go for this kind of build, I think.
Well, I think if he gets up to face boots really soon, then maybe not. But yeah, looking the way that the lane's progressing, he needs Venge again.
Oh, and he does smoke up. Because, I mean, oh, dude, he even has the wind lace. This is the max movement speed build.
There's no way that Venge is gonna come again, right? He just ganked me.
That's what Miracle thinks. The mind games.
Oh,
Here we
Cuckoo
go.
comes in.
The
Terror.
exact same setup.
Magic Missile. I think he's got a lot of distance, so now Tim's gonna get the tower aggro. Miracle trying to juke, but there's no juking this one. That's gonna be 2 kills in a row. Miracle left OG for this. It's not looking good right now. They could just shrine up. Or is Tim going back to base?
No, you shrine up together. Wait, shrine's already used.
Yeah, there's top shrine.
Stop shrine. Sandwich doesn't need it though, so
You know what's like
I'm
the
gonna go back.
very terrible thing about that secondary gank? Like, TP's down for a while. Miracle has to walk it back. Just thinking about his life the whole time.
Yep. And well, Cuckoo's in the perfect position. He's gonna be able to get that bottle right as Miracle gets back into the lane, so he's perfectly fine.
So is Cuckoo getting to bottle before Miracle does? No, Miracle has gotten boots as well. Which is a good defensive choice.
Yeah. Looks like he's gonna skip the bottle entirely once again. Because it's the Ring of Aquila queued up.
Sam H gonna get disrupted. Ooh, Sandstorm comes out, but that gets cancelled? Are you surprised at all that Ninja Boogie did not get Diabolic Edict?
I am a little surprised because I think it's...
Stun?
Oh, stun?
Yeah, I think
Got
he's
him.
dead, especially with four poison stacks on him. There's a lightning, and Miracle will clean it up, and that's very important for him. He's max souls now. Or not max, but... Oh, he is max. Looking good.
Are they gonna try it? Oh, it looks like Miracle's just gonna go into the jungle and farm instead. Which I think is actually the right play. Oh, Cuckoo. Has haste still. Okay, Ninja Boogie is talking. Got
Oh,
him.
wait!
Cuckoo?
Wait! He's stuck in there! He's trying to crit his ways out! He's trying to bottle, he got healing ward. Okay, he's got haste turn.
Alright, he's fine. Oh, that looks scary.
Yo. If he did not have haste, or a full bottle, he dies there.
Yeah. that would have been really funny.
And then that Leshrac taunt wasn't really a taunt. It was a technical move. What a player.
Everything counts. He's getting into his head. Still taunting.
Oh.
Underneath the ward as well. Alright.
Oh wait, do you know the Undying taunt? The Funk of the
The
Dead?
Undying taunt is
Yeah.
definitely the most one of the most tilting ones.
Yeah, that's the number one, man. Alright. We are on the bottom side. Trying to harass Yaj.
Yaj is already level 6 though.
Yeah. And I think in game 2 when the Nyx was picked, it's like, this fits Yaj's playstyle, right? Based on his axe performance, so... Let's see if he's gonna have yet another exceptional game. Goes back, Vendetta's up, straight up. And Rior. Might be the target? No, he wants to go into the jungle and find the bear.
Oh, Raven just resummons the bear.
Miracle gonna get wrapped around the mid lane. Tira is gonna give away the position though. Miracle now running to the left side, but Omni Slash is available. He needs to save with his creep wave. The right clicks are doing a lot of damage, and Cuckoo will just spin and disengage. But Yaj,
The rest of the team is here.
boom, impale.
Very
That's
nice.
gonna be a kill. Be at good place, right place at the right time. Stun on the high ground. That's gonna hit, but kind of hard to get these right clicks off. Magic missile.
Ooh, nice stun coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, what's happening up top? Jay got a little bit low, but no need to worry. He has the infest still. Sam H.
No, Jay just uses invest, so he's gankable now, right? Tim's rotating in. Burrow Strike is gonna hit. I don't think Magic Missile will hit.
That's rage.
Oh, baits it. Now I think he just might be dead. Tower focusing on him. Magic Missile is gonna be there. Boom. And a couple more right
Wait,
clicks.
Sam H doesn't have any
Oh.
mana though.
He can't get off that Caustic Finale.
Taking hits.
Close calls everywhere.
Let's see. So far, looks like Mineski is pulling ahead by a little bit, about 1,500 gold lead.
Dyer's mid tower won't last much longer.
You know, despite SD being picked with Leshrac, they really haven't comboed it up much. It's probably been used only twice so far.
Yep.
Dyer's mid tower's having technical.
Great scan coming out from Mineski. We'll know the gank's coming, but is Jay gonna get caught out regardless? He's not respecting it. The heal bomb's gonna come through, but great disruption is gonna save him. Now Jay moving forward. He wants Rior. He gets vision on him, but Rior,
Caustic Finale slow.
yeah, surprisingly pretty fast.
I'll take that as tribute.
Alright, and Miracle continues to farm. Oh, I just realized something. They changed the camp location.
Which one? Look where?
The Dire Secret Shop one,
Uh-huh.
where the ancient used to be, is now the swapped with where the medium camp is.
Right. I wonder if that changes jungle pattern at all.
I think it's just a very small change.
Bottom lane, Yaj hits a stun, but now will spike off a stun from Venge. Gets rooted though, and now gets dusted as well. Yaj gonna go down. Very lucky play by Raven.
Oh, but Jules, he gets off the
Stun is gonna come from long range. The lightning gonna be there to get the kill. And now Demonic Purge is gonna come off. Tim's in a lot of trouble. Another lightning is gonna come through as well. Tim's half HP, but does have the raindrops.
There's just no damage at that point.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the reasons why I don't really like the Lightning Storm build too much.
Well, I think the
'Cause
Lightning
like
Storm
just does so much damage.
Well, the Edict would have not gotten the bear kill, in my opinion, because there were so many things around in that engagement.
That's true. Well, the thing is, overall, I guess this is just personal preference, obviously, but it's always nice to have just a value point or two, just in case you are able to single out a target or you decide that you're able to take a tower, for example. Then it's always nice to have one or two value points.
Well, whatever they're doing, seems like tower taking is not in his mind. Miracle pop some Manta illusions. Once you get the 10-minute rune, it's gonna be invis.
Wow, Miracle, he just
lost
really
2
wants to
CS.
secure- yeah, lost 2 CS.
I'm like, okay. I was like, he's gonna turn around for these, right? No? Okay.
All right, Yaj.
Top lane, Sam H. Burrow strikes away. Is Demonic Purge available? They dust him up. Demonic Purge, and Sam H looks pretty dead. There is no teammates
Yeah,
coming
he's
in.
nothing.
And the Purge should get the kill.
Oh, Ninja Boogie, bottom lane, gets rooted up. Fear.
Oh,
Yeah, easy kill.
man, Raven's so good at casting the roots on time.
Casting the root.
Yeah. High skill
Oh.
player.
Invis. He's gonna walk right through the ward.
Radiant's top tower's hurting.
Alright. Raven's just messing it up.
Tim's is here. He does have dust up soon, but
Dire weren't partial to that mid tower. Radiant structures must have been
Miracle making the right decision, just backs off.
Burrow strike hitting on Jay. Jay does not care. He might care now. He's gonna rage and go
He still
for
hasn't tested. so he's
Okay.
okay. He's just waiting. Alright, here we go.
Man, both teams being big players, making big plays. Bottom lane, pretty sure Raven just casted a root and they got a kill. Nice stun getting, and Sam H gonna go down. Now, you were saying this combo not coming off, but it certainly has picked up a couple more kills.
Yeah, I think the big thing about this combo is that they're just getting a lot more than the other supports.
True.
Alright, Ninja Boogie, where's your taunt spamming?
Of course, root into fear, but oh! Orb of Venom, man.
Miss.
It does damage.
Always gotta check your Orb of Venom. Ooh, Arcane Rune. Tim's just gonna destroy it?
Swap back in, Yaj. Oh,
What? But he has nothing.
yeah, he does not.
Uh-oh.
It's just body block, and now the Omni Slash from downtown. That's gonna be a kill. Disruption was not available. Cuckoo moving forward.
That was a very, very surprising swap. Not having enough mana to stun, and well, it turns out the body block is enough.
Well, especially when Nyx is like trying to dodge it and walk left and right and spike. You know, that might be just as good.
out like a kid in school.
So, who do you say have the overall lead right now? The Go Graph does say the game is very close. But let's talk about hero potential, especially with Raven farming fairly well on his Lone Druid, getting a ton of kills.
I'd say the game is like pretty much even right now.
Wait, two-man Burrow Strike, Sam H lands it up, and they're gonna go for the Shadow Demon first. Nice swap back here, and the heal bomb, Rior! Says I could carry too, man.
Well, I was saying how the game was pretty much even. Honestly, even with those 2 kills, though, I think the game is still pretty much even. If you look at the net worth graph and the EXP graph dead even after those 2 kills, especially, and net worth like 500 gold.
Yeah. My concern as this game moves forward is that it's more and more dependent on the Nyx assassin for Mineski to find ganks and also deliver the Nyx bomb. And this happens. Exactly, this happens. Now Jay's inside, and now he gets.
Oh, and he's rooted as well.
I mean, Raven
What a
casting them
disaster.
root. Nice spin here by Cuckoo dodging the stun, and the game is not so even anymore. Jules,
I definitely agree.
swap backing, magic missile's gonna be nice. They need a little bit more though, Jules. Uh-oh, he turns around to cast a couple of spell. Here comes the Bear Man.
One more hit.
Yep, of
Gets
course.
it. All right, see, look, Lone Sniper is still a very powerful hero.
Yeah. That range deficit that he got on the level 10 talent didn't matter.
It's 25. So what was originally meant to be, what is it, 890? Is now 875, it's not 75, 65, 865 range.
Still OP.
Yeah, definitely still OP.
Remember back in the days when people had 600 range and that was it? And Sniper?
Sniper was the only one
Yeah.
to have the range advantage, the true range advantage.
Lina had a range advantage, and Techies had a range advantage, but you know, that was it. Now everyone's building Dragon Lances, even Meepo builds Dragon Lances.
Right, well, I mean, we talked about it. Dota is a game that constantly evolves.
Yeah. I mean, you talked about it.
I have seen the Dota seasons come and go.
Yeah. What's the one thing that holds true?
People still buy stupid items on heroes.
Oh,
still remember.
Shadowfeet gonna get caught. Epicenter's gonna come through. Nice chain thunder by Tim's here, and that's gonna be another kill.
Ooh, they even
Cuckoo.
commit the Omni.
That's what I call a kill secure. Gotta make sure, man. I don't know. It looks
And,
like Mineski is just getting wrecked ever
Oh
since.
yeah, they were like even up until what, just like 2 minutes ago, and TNC pull ahead with like 4 kills,
Yep.
converting it into objectives as well.
And this is all before Sam H blink. Imagine what he's gonna do to Mineski once he has blinks available. Yo, so Sanking got a Sandstorm damage upgrade. What do you think about that? Plus 50 Sandstorm DPS. Is that ever gonna be taking over the respawn time?
I actually think the Sandstorm DPS is not bad at all.
Okay.
I actually think it's pretty damn legit, if anything.
So you think he's gonna take it this game?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
he should.
Alright, we'll see.
Actually, now that you mention it, maybe not.
I mean, the
Not
combo
with the way he's playing.
I mean, you're supposed to like Burrow Strike, attack, and Sandstorm for the maximum damage output, but it's only like 1 second of Sandstorm. Are you getting?
I think it takes a little faster than that. I think you underestimate the radius. Like if you Burrow Strike on top of someone and you Sandstorm, in order to get out of it, it's like 500 radius.
Okay, that's fair.
You're gonna take maybe like 2 to 3 times even.
Alright, here comes TNC. Looking to even go on the high ground. Bear getting all of that buff. And look at that right click. Longdra not even 15 just yet. And the next bomb coming back in. Nice impale to start things off. The sun to follow up. And they will get him. Grave not available. Reor a little bit behind. The Bear is going to get assassinated as well. They're going to look to chase. But unfortunately without a Blink Dagger on Yaj, they would not be able to chase for more. But tower defended. They got a Bear. They got a hero. It's a pretty good one for Mineski.
Yeah, and Sand King does have the Blink Dagger now. Does reveal it immediately though, at the same time. Definitely can't underestimate this Lifestealer's damage either right now. TNC are definitely ahead, but they have to be careful like that. Giving up a Juggernaut kill is probably one of the worst things you can do for your team right now, especially considering the item build that he went for.
The SNY, the Cuckoo special.
Yeah.
It did get buff. Oh, Raven walks right into Jules. The fear, but no. Oh, he didn't cast his root. That was a mistake, but nice catch by Sam H. Oh my god, these illusions. They actually do a lot of damage.
Raven lost like half his life.
Alright. Oh, this time there's a Blink Dagger on Nyx Assassin, so... The Blink Gravage? Are you expecting this? Do you think TNC expects it?
Oh, they're just gonna go up top.
Yeah, Cuckoo.
I don't think they have to be very careful. They do have the sentry. I think someone should snipe it.
Comes
This
in.
will make this life so much easier.
Blink. Oh, he
goes
misses
in.
it. And Cuckoo, he's going to spin away now. And that's going to be it. The bear roots somebody. Yeah, just walking it off right now. A lot of damage. A magic missile on me slash going off here. And Jay will pop next to the shrine. Gets defensive disrupt. The swap cancels the ultimate. Miracle still channeling. That's a big O. The Death Requiem's going to come through as well. Lots of damage output. But Jay still dropping very low. The range rack's going to be okay. Oh, Raven? Just staying on this ground and just right-clicking people. It's like, I don't care. The Burrow Strike's gonna come in. That's gonna be one more kill.
Oh my goodness.
The range, the damage. I thought this hero got nerfed.
You thought he got nerfed.
Is this a game?
I wouldn't say it's the game, but I guess it turned the game into there's like a small chance, a very, very small chance that Mineski can make a
I mean,
comeback.
Shadow Fiend's back in 15, but he won't have souls or ult. Like, I think TNC could just stay. Or maybe they'll back off. That's probably, like, too risky. Yeah, they back it off.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't say it's game, but I'd say Mineski definitely not looking like they're gonna win this game.
I mean,
you can never count anyone out.
Yeah. And definitely can't count out throws, which fully capable. But they definitely need a big throw from TNC.
I think so too.
Take that as tribute.
Alright, we're gonna see that Infest scan coming through. So far this Nyx Assassin has been making a very poor slaughter impression.
And Raven, once again, hitting that timing. It's just got his Mjolnir already.
Yep. Oh, mid
Wait,
lane.
where is this?
Ninja Boogie gonna get burrowed, and he can't even taunt when you're chain stunned. He's dead.
Should have at least given him the time to
To taunt and then
get
kill
out
him.
one taunt.
Okay. Well,
Just one final down.
Cuckoo sieging the Raxus. And Raven says Aegis. What do you do against that?
Alright.
Jules
Whole
walking
final
in.
stand.
Disruption. I mean, he's gonna spin it
Oh, he
off.
gets his
easy.
blink canceled too. I think they wanted to jump on that.
Oh, Aegis times out, but the Raxus will go down the lightning, bouncing left and right. They're pinging out the Nyx, says watch for the Nyx. Blink, Impale, that's it, and now they're gonna focus on him. Swap goes through. They have Grave available this time. They will pop it on Cuckoo. They focus the bench. They get him very, very quickly, but Cuckoo, he's moving forward. He does not care, and now they ping out Miracle. They
Oh,
cast
he
a
gets
root on him,
cast a root.
and he's dead. And that has to be it. Ninja Boogie, no taunt here as gets rooted again. This is why they pick
Sam
Raven
H.
Bear. Alright, Sam H is making some space. He
Alright,
roots on
two lanes of
command.
Rax down.
It's so good.
Once you play enough Lone Druid, you just feel it.
I feel one coming
You
up.
just know when the roots are coming. Alright. To be honest, I'm just gonna say that this game looks very, very won by TNC. Almost impossible for them to lose at this point.
I've seen some amazing Mineski comebacks. Oftentimes involving like 80 minutes.
Oh no. Not like that. Please.
Against Fnatic. But I think TNC is gonna close this one out, or at least try their best to do so. One thing that TNC does very well in late game scenarios, they're very disciplined. They're very careful. They don't split up too much. They know that the only way for Mineski to make a comeback right now is for some Nyx pickoffs. And I think Mineski wants to surprise them by taking a fight out of the base instead of defending on the high ground. Scans are coming out and they
get scanned
expect it.
out.
This is what I mean about them being disciplined. They just don't make a mistake in the late game.
And they get weaved up beforehand.
Cuckoo,
This is not
go in
what
the
they
front
want.
line. Impale's gonna miss here, and BKB gets activated, dodging that, but he's actually in a lot of trouble. No, he gets swapped, he gets Graven, he's right-clicking, he says, I'm fine. I have been nerfed, but I don't care. And that's gonna force out the GG.
Well, this concludes Mineski's run in the DAC qualifier.
Yep. 4th place. Did get sent to the lower bracket yesterday by, I believe, WG. Or was it Faceless? I think it was Faceless. And now they lose out to TNC.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I think you mentioned that TNC probably the ones that you would favor in this matchup.
Yep. Is that all we have to say? We favor TNC. That's why they won.
Oh, I was looking up what the next matchup was, actually.
Next matchup is going to be Faceless versus wg.unity. This is going to be our upper bracket matchup. The loser will face TNC. The winner will face the winner of the next match. So we are getting into the home stretch. We are going to be ready to cast in about 10 minutes because this game took so long. Or this series took so long. So we're going to take maybe a 10-15 minute break. And we'll be back for the next series. We'll see you then.